welcome to my channel. Today, we'll be talking about the Resident Evil 4 Remake. Arguably, Resident Evil 4 is Capcom's best-selling title in a franchise and probably the best game they have ever created. Now, with the 25th anniversary, something truly feels absent, and that is definitely Resident Evil 4 Remake. RE4 was released 17 years ago. In this game, you play as Leon Kennedy, who's assigned to find President's daughter. On your way, you meet new people and old FBI friends. You finally find Ashley in a church. Soon after, you meet Los Illuminatos' leader. And the things go on, and you finally save President's daughter. With no doubt, Resident Evil 4 was a game changer, and it is crucial for Capcom to release its remake. Resident Evil 4 is like Skyrim for Bethesda. It's been released on almost any playable platform you can think of. There has been some recent rumors about the remake being in development, with the recent Albert Wesker's concept art leaked by the voice actor DC Douglas. DC Douglas is Resident Evil 5 Albert Wesker voice actor who has denied his collaboration with Capcom for any possible games. We all agree that Resident Evil 4 was a masterpiece, but that surely does not mean that it's flawless. Surely this game is refreshing and is always fun to play. But honestly, this game is literally starting to get old. Simply by looking at the graphics and the controls, you'll come with the same idea. With the recent chain of remakes, I personally think that Capcom is actually planning on releasing a remake, but this is their best-selling and most influential game, so it's okay if they're taking their time trying to remake it as best as possible. I personally think that Resident Evil 4 Remake is gonna be released in next year, probably because there was a 5-year gap between Resident Evil 2 Remake rumors and the final release date. And until it's being released, some new titles and DLCs are gonna be released, like Resident Evil Revelations 3, mainly about Rebbeca Chambers, and probably a Code Veronica remake that I personally think is simply underrated, and it definitely needs a remake. Maybe upcoming Resident Evil Village DLCs, just like Resident Evil 7, End of Zoe, and Not a Hero. Generally, Capcom has never confirmed Resident Evil 4 Remake or hasn't published any official teaser or trailer, nor hinted at its existence. But the project's existence is hardly a secret due to various leaks. Capcom is probably looking for a fresh experience, not like Resident Evil 2 Remake, but like Resident Evil 3, which was not faithful to the original. The same probably is gonna happen to Resident Evil 4. I've heard some rumors that we might even see Claire in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Who knows? I appreciate their effort, and I will definitely play whatever they release, but some things definitely should be cut, and some things definitely shouldn't. Well, there are some weird moments, like the boulder running quick time event, and probably Ashley, but here are the signature things that they should avoid cutting, like the unique weapons and the village's chief. Are you enjoying the video? If you are, please make sure to subscribe and drop a like. Let's move on. I'm telling this because Resident Evil 3 was not faithful to the original version by deleting the clock tower and changing Nemesis overly and making the short Resident Evil 3 even shorter. They can definitely expand the experience by adding DLCs, like a DLC that explains how Leon turned into this special agent from a rookie cop, or maybe something about Luis Serra and Jack Krauser, or maybe even Dr. Salvador, the iconic Resident Evil 4 chainsaw wielding man. Even though no trailers nor any official teaser has been released, we can still imagine how the game's environment would be like by combining Resident Evil 2 Remake's third-person system and Resident Evil Village. We get to imagine how it would turn out. I truly hope they do their best to once again achieve the Resident Evil 4's victory. Well, that'll do it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to return to the channel as I upload content about Resident Evil that is for sure useful and you'll love it. Thanks for watching.